Right. Hello, good evening, good afternoon. It is January 14th. This is Introductory Performance Seminar. I have two lovely performers today. Make sure your original sound is on. You're going to introduce yourself and tell us what you're playing. And it looks like, is it Naya? Did I say that right?
Naya.
Naya. You get to go first, ma'am. Tell us what you're playing.
My name is Naya, and I'm going to be playing the Ice Skaters.
Nice. Are you going to repeat back?
Miss Nancy told me that I don't need to.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, sorry. I thought you were going to repeat back. Good job. Okay. Let me share my screen. We'll talk about it real quick. And you're playing on a keyboard, right? Right? Okay. So that makes holding these out kind of hard, huh? Because when you play on a keyboard that doesn't have weighted keys, the sound doesn't sustain. But do you have a pedal?
No.
No, don't have a pedal either? Okay. Well, if you had a pedal or on a different keyboard, these would go all the way across, right? You would hold them all the way across. Okay. Um, you did really good job on all the staccatos, the shorts that are all over the song. They are everywhere. Lots and lots of staccatos. Do you know what this big line right here is?
Where you hold it and then you play it again.
Mm, not quite. Um, Depending on the music and looking at this one, this is a slur. So all of these notes would be nice and smooth compared to these staccatos, right? That's what this little one is. It's a slur. It could also be a phrase, but I'm thinking in this case it's probably a slur, and they want you to play these notes really smooth and connected compared to these staccatos that are up here, right? A little bit of a contrast. Um, Same with this one. So this is probably a slur. So your right hand is nice and smooth, and then you got the boom, chuck, chuck, boom, chuck, chuck in your left hand. And you did a good job of that. And dynamics are going to be hard on your keyboard, but you can try to do a little bit of dynamics. You know what dynamics are?
I think
This MP right here and the MF right here, right? MF is medium loud and MP is medium piano. And then you have this thing right here. Do you know what this is called?
no.
This is a crescendo. You see how it gets bigger? Crescendo is to get louder. So that's why the alligator mouth gets bigger because it gets louder. And then a decrescendo would get smaller. It would go the opposite way. So they want you to get a little bit louder here. So those are a couple things. Right here, it's really quiet. And then it's a little bit louder. And there's another one of those crescendos. And then it's mezzo forte. And there's a decrescendo right there. See how it gets smaller? Okay. Do you know what RIT stands for?
No.
No? It stands for retardando, means to slow down a little bit. So right here you could slow down as you end the song. That's what that one's for. And then DC al fine means go back to the beginning until you find the fine, which is right here. Because fine means end in Latin or Italian, either one. Do you have any questions? You did a good job. I feel like I'm kind of nitpicking, but you did a good job just pointing everything out for you. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, we'll have Eva go next.
My name is Eva and I'm playing Pumpkin Boogie.
Very nice. Good job.
Thank
A
you.
little bit of Halloween music. That's okay. There's always time for a pumpkin boogie. You did a really nice job. Your counting was really good. Um, at the beginning, you started a little faster than you did when you got to measure three, but that's okay. Just remember that those first four half notes need to be as slow as the rest of the half notes you're going to play, right? Um, got very jazzy. You are on a piano that you can start adding dynamics. That would be awesome. You also have a crescendo right here and another crescendo. Right here it's forte. And then, ooh, I'm so sorry. Mezzo piano, it's getting quieter, and it's quiet when you go up that octave. And then this very last note is forte. You see that? So the very last note would be really loud. But yeah, you did an awesome job. Good job. Got all the accidentals. Lots of accidentals in this song. But I would keep working on it and add your dynamics. And I hope to hear you play it again. Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
Okay. If you ladies don't have any questions, we are finished. I thank you for playing for me, and you guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Yep, thanks for playing.
Thank you. Bye.